You know what? Let me tell you something. You want to make hits. You want to be a GOAT. You want to do this. First of all, when it comes to music, here I'm going to teach you a little something. It's supposed to be work as a team, first of all. Not thinking you're better than the next person, first of all. Because even Eminem supposed to, he even said that he had inspiration and stuff like that. People say he's the best rapper. Everyone's saying that someone's white, they're trying to be like Eminem, but Eminem had inspiration too. And people say he's the GOAT. And then you got J. Cole, But if you're in your city and you're trying to run your city, I think no. If there's a group of rappers and you're trying to make it in something like that, you shouldn't be coming at somebody and trying to one up the person. You're supposed to work as a team. Look how ATL does it. Look how New York does it. I mean, they have you had beefs before, but not to the point where, you know what I'm saying, but like, I'm talking about as in they work together. They work together to make music. Like, of course there's going to be people who bump heads sometimes, but in reality, there's a group of people that actually work together, share ideas, share things. Up here in Ocala, Florida, and Miami and stuff, and I see it seems like, I'm not sure if they get along or they think it's supposed to be, because that's how going, but some of them in Miami, they like to work together, but there's like, I noticed there's a lot of people that trying to run their city. See, and that's why music doesn't really go too far with that. But if you go Tennessee, you go to something else, you go to somewhere else. You put ideas instead of trying to make someone look bad all the time, so you could one up and try to finesse them or try to outdo somebody else. You see, that's not what I'm on. I'm not trying to say I'm better next. Now, if you want to talk about lyrical wise, there's some people when I played the thing, hey, which one's better? Bars and stuff, because they say they're better lyrically than me, but technically, if I got more bars than you, I'm better lyrically. But I'm not saying I'm a better person than you or better than you. No. I want to make music together. That's why, and when it came to my verse, the other ones, they're trying to dun 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 dun. But see, I did like dun 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 dun. You know what I'm saying? I try to make it for them, or passing out a flyer, made it sound like passing out a flyer and everything else. When seems like they want to involve me, someone doesn't want to involve me in something, but if they want to talk about that, because hey, people will quit to throw your name under the while I go ahead and say this and that. So that's why I'm not beefing with nobody. I don't think no one's bad, because see, I already came out of the blue with everything I done did or do with all kinds of stuff. I shared everything, and stuff that I didn't even do. I go through things. I confess sins. I become cleansed. I do what I got to do. Like all of that, So changing that, I am. You want to talk about talked about? Said talk low on me. I'm gonna talk good about myself. I didn't quit. I continue pushing. I continue going. I am strong. I am grateful. I am thankful. And I am blessed. I am learning and continue to grow, because I stay humble. I listen. If you haven't paid attention, hey, Some people tell me feeling the so that hey, I'm doing better with that. It's just a part of the close fitting. That's it, because I have a big butt. Sometimes these left handles, you know what I'm saying, they don't allow that, some pants to stay up like that because it's so freaking big. You know what I'm saying? But hey, but it's okay. I'm losing weight. I have more weight than what I have on. I'm gaining muscle too at the same time. It's not like I'm over here just flab, not just all flab. I have muscle on my legs and I'm walking. And it's not metal I'm using. I don't go to the gym right now because I can, hey, certain things, but like I said, people say, oh, you get a car. Okay, well, you know what? This is not a race. It takes time. I'm taking my time one day at a time. So when it comes to music-wise, saying and how people flow and rap and stuff, I mean, I think I pretty much said this stuff, and I'm showing you, been showing you. I'm reaching out evidently, and it says you can see the similarities in people's relations. Now, if you work together as a team instead of knocking each other down, make music because you know what? Hey, you relate. You to help somebody, because sometimes we all go through things. That's why imperfections will meet perfections. Because because we go through things. Because even Jesus got frustrated. So he flipped the tables. So I know that, hey, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, write poetry and rap, sing. I could sing too. And I could tell you this, 'cause I praise and worship the Lord as well. And everything I'm telling you, because girl, I could twang like this. Baby, I could swing in with the little country too. 'Cause you know that you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Like, I could do this and everything, and never even know, because I could do this with absolute power. You see Yoda. I got the flow, and I tell you this and teach you like a Jedi. And tell you this and know this. I did this to the guy. I know that I knew that. He don't do you. Stuff like that. So, but other than that, though, there's a lot of things I could do. And I don't need sound effects. Because I can do this all day. And do this all day. Do this all day. And do this all day. The pod racers, huh? But like I said, I've been doing this for quite a bit, but I've been trying to, but you see, it's kind of tough when people don't have the same, and they think they're, but it's okay. I understand. You don't want to talk about it? I'll just say, in general in life, if you ever hear some advice, want to make it far and continue to make it, hey, and you have, congratulations. You say you talk, but don't. But I'm reaching on a whole nother, trying to reach on a whole nother level, because there's a lot more than just a city. And people always want to, thinking they're better than me, but you're not a better human being than me. So I gotta say, I'm a trying man, a humble trying man. And I'm just telling you, I know what it's like. Everything I tried to do, it always gets ta, 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 ta. This stuff is some work. And stuff like that. But, and, watching John that still, you see, ain't lazy. Like, I'm losing weight and I'm trying, I've been pushing ups and doing all that stuff. And I'm a life coach. A little bit of this and little bit of that. I'm a preacher. I've been, and I have, people say I have these and I'm saying, but hey, they say I have autism and they say I'm a high spectrum and I have, I'm not schizophrenic because I don't hear voices. I don't hear doing like that. I don't see talk to cats, friendly ghosts. I don't know. But, it's like, we all go through things. And yeah. I don't gotta, go and try to take your shine away. No. You're great. Hey, you do these the way you want to do it. But there's more than just, trying to shoot someone just talking about money. He's talking about something else too. I mean, we could talk about money. It's easy. I mean, I'll tell you, I could talk about that too. I'm scared to work, 9 to 5. I worked a 9 to 5, and you say, and people say, I'm this, I'm not this, I'm not that. But I'm just telling you in general, I got a lot to talk about. So the other did, want to talk about things. It is not always has to be about what That's we could talk about what inspires me or whatever it is, right? Keeps me going. I could talk about a bunch of different things. But you notice every time it says focus on living the now. Because I know people are going to always throw it, let's talk about his past. Let's talk about his past. But let's talk about now. Because you're always trying to, you will say this, but it'll get you contradict yourselves. What? Look at the camera, ain't nobody around. I don't hang around with those people, but if you were a solid person, guess what? Even though you want to see the bad stuff I did, you were there too, right? How do you know? Because you're there, right? But you're there cooling with me, kicking it with me as well. That goes for each and every single one of y'all. And something I didn't is something that people see me on the camera, seeing everything else. I'm the jury to myself. The jury the whole time. Who's holding the camera? Usually me. And then if someone does it, it was even my mom. But there's a couple times. But then again, I'd set my phone somewhere. I don't have nobody else holding it and have it move. It's usually around me, just me. And then I'll show you that who I'm. You're seeing where I'm at now. So you can say whatever you want to. You can see who I'm around. I'll show you who I'm around at the moment. Let's go together. Are you ashamed of me? Are you ashamed of me? But reality, let it kick in. And guess what? Let's be real about it. You always want to try to do something to get me. And it's okay. It's a lot of things. Guess what? It's more of him and less of me. when it comes to, you know, stuff like, and I got some stuff that I appreciate that it is really for me. I am very thankful. I mean, I say that because it's just like, wow, okay, what things are happening, it's like, I'm thankful. You're not supposed to let your right hand be seen. But what's happening, I'm just saying that, I'm thankful. I just know I'm thankful. I see what, I don't have to specifically what's going on because it's for others too. I'm not, I'm here to see them help. But I'm not saying everything or saying everything. But just know I'm thankful. And I don't have to say everything because I'm actually the one that says everything that I got. And I know people are quick but when I get it, I got you. I understand. Times are really, I show you what I got. On and off social media, but when it comes to how much money I got, how much this and that I got, how much this and this and that, and I put in, and guess what? I do put in tables. And I have put in whatever I got. And whatever I got, I just don't try to do it for myself. I do it for others too. And then as I use it, because I know, hey, I need, help with this and this and that. I'll do that too. But I know that, hey, I do this and this and that. That's, and I did what I got. Hey, there's some things that they've been hidden from me or took them to me. And it is okay. I understand. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But guess what? It's going to come. It's going to come. I'm not here to take advantage of nobody. I'm going through it. I could say I could go through it, but also it's coming back into it. And it's going to, hey, I get mine tenfold. You reap what you sow. So, I mean, but I'm learning. And it's just been, I know I have a small circle, but guess what? I am thankful. But, I am as well. Whatever's going on, hey. But regardless, but I'm not beefing. And I know someone, but deeply, I want to say thank you. And I know that you, coming at me. And I know you're so hard on me, and I should be hard on you as well. But remember, I keep out of balance. And I'm going to give my honor. Because I love is a big responsibility. All it takes is 1, 2, 3. Right? I'm here trying to tell you, we got 3, 2, 1? Are we supposed to count 1, 2, 3? Ever thought about that way? And like I said, You always want to put me in some type of whatever. You should belong to there. Because don't be stuck on stupid. Because don't lie either. Because guess what? Why you gotta lie to yourself? I'm not running from anything. You could do this now. I can feel the pressure and stuff. But at the same time, what am I doing? Think about it. Over to someone that's people that are on the news are going about doing all that rah rah rah. Or is it someone that's really was antagonized a lot? But keep this composure though. But you take away from someone, but you want to take advantage of that. But understand, things happen to me too. You don't bring that up, do you? But I bring it up, right? But I don't say much about it. I just don't, But some people don't know what to talk about. Do I say bad stuff or do I talk about other different stuff? Instead of just stuff that's... Because I'm trying to continue to push. You want to focus on problems that I already been talked about. I never ran for nothing. But why does someone always got to talk about something when already it's been talked about to God? And you see the change has been made. You see, and it's not people that helped me. They helped me, but you see that you didn't really. They helped me out. But what I'm saying is, when it talks about clearing out your stuff, then you seeing what I got in my stuff, you want to keep on checking and checking and checking. But you ain't finding something to harm somebody or trying to. For years you're doing this. You're looking this and this and that. But all you're finding is more of them and less of me. And I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Well, you could go out there and find somebody, but like I said, I'm being compliant like I've been told. Ain't that's what you complain about? He's not being compliant. Oh, is that the main thing that people were always saying, talking about I ain't doing? Well, not all the people, I'm just saying. You never notice that for the people that will come after me and somebody say, well, hey, I'm doing what I gotta do. And now, for doing that, I should be able to get me now. Like we discussed. Because that shows responsibility. That shows listening skills. That shows, hey, look, even this and that is not because of how you are. No. It's because, hey, I've been through some stuff. I trust God and everything else. And, hey, I love God before a preacher. Okay? Is what I'm saying is not because of see, I love God because he's done a lot in my life because I'm still alive. Not because of you, him, and Tom, Dick, Jeffrey, and I'm not Tom the Don, I'm not, I'm just saying names. Tom, Dick, Jeffrey, Dan, or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. A whole bunch of different people's names. Look, because of God helped me. Yes, people help me. Okay, get out here. Oh, no, sister, or, I mention you need and Jane. I say thank you. I say pray, and I pray for you. I send your names all the time if you want me to. I do all the time. And say your business all the time to tell. Is this all I'm thinking enough? When I say God, I trust God more. Hey, because God has done more. That's why I get upset, because guess what? You're trying to take credit from everything but God. That's what it seems like. And you're not going to. Because God is the reason you're alive too. God is the reason why I'm breathing. And God is the reason why you breathing too. All y'all. So appreciate your breath. Because guess what? Everything that has breath, praise the Lord. You pray, I pray. And people will say, oh, he didn't. Guess what? I'm still here, am I? Still here. So evidently, you know what? You know what? I didn't waste my breath. And like I said, I'm thankful. And I made a promise to God that I'm not going to. They may have try to have me on this. I don't want to do this or do anything like that. I don't. But I ain't overdosed. I'm not that depressed. I'm not even depressed. You wanted to try to make me depressed, huh? You want me depressed, don't you? You all want me depressed? Then I suggest you hush it, because I'm not depressed. I know what depression is. Because you're talking to a person who overcame depression. So, understand, I have a personal relationship with God. See, I could trust God. I'm falling back. Because you know why? Because, not because of what someone else said. This is real life. I've been said this for a long time. Because a 2-story balcony. Okay. I could have fell out of a 2-story balcony from a hotel into a cars on a road. You ever seen the movies? Those people would have been, they like, for real. Those, they throw on the car. You ever seen those movies when they do all of that for real? That could have happened to me. I had stuff that, a trampoline, you jump on trampoline and get so high. I was, the stick almost hit me right here. And I land like Spider-Man. So, like I said, I trust God. I trust God, not pills. Like I said, I practice what I preach. Testimonial-wise, this might help save people's lives. Because you reach out, and guess what? If I do, hey, save lost souls. Ultimate goal. That's called being evangelistical. That's called practicing what I preach. This goes out to whoever this may concern. About depression. About this. Alcoholics are depressed. It's just a different form. That one's alcohol, one's liquid, and one's pills. So if you overdose on liquid, you overdose on pills. You drink because you're depressed. You overdose because you're depressed. You want to smoke your life away with cancer and stuff. You need to stop. God could take away the cancer stick. Oh yeah, that too. It's been 3 years. And vaping too. You need to stop that. Because it's not good for you. And by the way, I'm just saying, I'm not here to hurt you, or this goes for anybody in life. If I could look at this, if God could take me away from cigarettes, He can you too. I was bad with cigarettes. I want to tell you how amazing it is about prayer and, hey, wanting to really quit. I didn't do cold turkey or patches. I was done. I had cigar guts and had lined paper. Didn't know how to roll crap. I don't know how to roll. I really don't. But it was my disability. It sucked. But regardless. But this stuff is harsh tobacco. I smoked for a long time. But I stopped for 3 years and some change now. So this Christmas will be each a year. So it'll be 4 years this year. So I was vaping, and I've been vaping and all that stuff, but I'm still here. Thankful. So yeah, I overcame that. So yeah.